Hey there, dear YouTube audience, and welcome back to another episode of Hand of Fate 2 Friday. A little announcement before we head into today's episode, or this week's episode rather. When I was halfway through the game, the recording sadly crashed. Now I still have the gameplay recording, but I went overboard and basically deleted my face cam and as well as my commentary. So the first part, but yeah, the gameplay footage is saved. So the first part of this week's episode is gonna be me commentating over what I have already played, basically, and then the second part will be just as normal. So just as a little information, so you don't get confused about that. With that being said, let's head right into this week's episode of Hand of Fate 2 Friday. So last week we tried to go through strength, which didn't work. We're gonna leave that shit for the last, and so this week we have the Hermit. Rumor is there's a powerful magician hidden in the devilishly confusing and dangerous forest of eternal snow. We have map reveal. Finding your way is one thing, knowing where to go is another. Avoid using map reveal. Avoid danger using map reveal. The road ahead may be long, ensure you have enough food to avoid starvation, and we fight against Empire. As companion, we have Estrella. We actually have a lot. She has a retry precision for the precision gambit, which we're gonna face a lot in this one. So we definitely want to take that. We have food, we have gold, and we also have a starting axe as the prophecy has foretold. And with that, we jump right in.
Spent more time alone than any hermit could imagine. In truth, it is only your ignorance that leaves these cards occupied by such commoners. You speak and the hermit moves again.
The devilish
Much
forest.
to learn from each other at this point.
While exploring the wildlands, you arrive quite suddenly at the fringes of a curiously enchanted winter forest. Where you stand, it is a warm summer afternoon, yet only 10 steps away. The cedars are gray with frost and the ground is blanketed in thick snow. There's a typo, it should be 2 C's with thick. Horrendous. You turn in surprise to face Estrella, but it is not she who spoke. An Empire general in an impressively plumbed helm approaches you. A sizable company of Empire soldiers are arrayed behind him. Horrendous, isn't it? The smear of obstinate mage filth staining the land. Should go over to Vardenfell in that sense. With a start, the general recognizes your companion. Captain Fiore, what business do you have with this treachery? Estrella keeps her resigned demeanor. Unofficial business, General Willem. Reticent demeanor. He bows in concession. Regardless, I'd advise that this frozen waste is far too dangerous for your unofficial business. The ground changes underfoot and the blizzard tear your skin. He gestures his troops to split into small parties and head into the wasteland. He turns to you and bows deeply before following the last party in. Never fear the citizens, this mage will meet the blade of the Empire's justice. We're gonna see about that. So we have 40 days until the Empire catches up to us. Estrella frowns. The decree of the Outlaw of Magic has been around for an age. I'm impressed this hermit's blatant rejection of the law. Yeah, pretty damn obvious, right? We're gonna go Willem. Estrella scoffs. General Willem was a lowly recruit when we last met. I suppose his aggressiveness got him somewhere. And then we enter the Hermit's forest. You notice, and Estrella relaxed her hand from her pistol. I do not take such powerful magic lightly usually. She gestures to the Winter's forest. However, I believe this Hermit deserves a fair warning and a fair fight. Obviously, yeah. 2-on-1, basically, is what she's saying. So now we decide where to go first. And it's a lot. It's actually a lot right here. And we go with the Watchtower first, which is perfect. We're gonna offer them gold since we start with a little bit of gold. 4 gold, basically nothing for us. And we discover all the cards to the left and right, and also up and down as well. Very good to find as your first cards, so we can avoid danger and just go meander through the journey. So we're gonna see, we have General Store up, which we don't want now. We have Mage Hunting on the left as well, and then we have Further In, which we shouldn't go for. Those are like cursed cards. We have Fetid Fence and also Mage Hunting down there. General Store, as I said, doesn't make too much sense since we only have 16 gold and we need a little bit more to actually gain some value out of it. So we go for Fetid Fence first. A miasma hangs in the air. Thickened rodent of the dead thing trapped in the dark waters. Just walking this path has been known to leave travelers with a lifelong cough. Corona incoming right there. You spy an old carriage through the fog, its wheels locked in the mire. The occupants either fled or were eaten by the inhabitants of the swamp long ago. Since the fog is thickest around its rotting timbers, there may yet be valuables within. And this has a token. We got 10 max life penalty. Enveloped in a thick cloud of marsh gas, you carefully make your way across stones and falling logs towards your target. And now we have our first pendulum.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only.
So we either go for the maximum value or just for the regular one. Now, since we have Estrella, I can say I want to try it again to go for the maximum. Didn't do that. I'm fine with that. So we didn't get the token, however, though. You make your way to the carriage and discover an old crate. The lock rips from the sodden wood, giving you access to the equipment inside. And we can choose between 2 hammers and the Empire's Burden, which is a new artifact. Throw a bomb that causes 30 damage and slow to Empire enemies when activated. Less effective against other types. And I think it also only has 5 uses. We have Dark Thirst, 22 damage. And we have to defeat 50 corrupted enemies to unlock the token of this one. Since we fight against Empire most of the time, we probably won't get it. But still, it's actually less damage now that I see it than the one that we already have. So the Empire is 38 days away. We need to keep an eye on that. Alchemy.
Says little for its practitioners, however.
Countless jars and obscure artifacts clutter the room. On a central workbench, a peculiar glass beaker simmers over a flame. Ah, I see you found my laboratory then, a voice exclaims. From behind a pile of dusty books, a robed figure emerges, clad in a pointy hat and a pair of thick spectacles. He smiles, here to create the elusive elixir of life, or perhaps it is gold you desire. All is possible through alchemy. Yeah, we have 3 different ones. Alas, I have yet to prove such things are indeed possible, he explains. No matter. Say, would you care to assist me with my experiment? So we either help him also to unlock the token or we don't. Very well, let's begin. Take a jar and place its contents in the beaker, he says as he dips his quill in the inkwell and prepares to write. Remember, you must keep the elixir pure. You take a jar from the shelf and unscrew the lid. And now...
yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
So we have red, we have blue, and we have yellow. And apparently we go for red, which probably means we get something concerning life. The jar contains a collection of red feathers. You place one in the beaker and it dissolves instantly. The clear liquid gains the faintest tint of red. Excellent, the alchemist says as he crawls feverishly in his ledger. Now pick another. You reach for the next jar. And since we have to keep it pure, we have to go for all red items, which is a red beetle and a red mushroom. And we got them a red mushroom right there. Good so far. The jar contains dried red mushrooms. You sprinkle a handful into the beaker and it dissolves instantly. The red elixir intensifies. Remarkable, the alchemist mutters as he continues to write in the ledger. This looks promising. Now pick one more. You reach for the next jar. And that will be the beetle if everything goes well. Yep, it does. Perfect. With that, we have the token as well. As you add the red beetle, the mixture glows an intense red, lighting up the room. Eureka! The alchemist's eyes grows wide with excitement. The fabled elixir of life. He eagerly dips a large ladle into the glowing liquid and holds it out to you. Here, drink it. And we get 2 max life gain cards. Since we lost 10 with Fetid Fence, we just get that shit right back. Just get it right back. 20. The red liquid is sweet like honey and warm like sunshine, refreshing as a seaside breeze. You hear the sound of gulls and children laughing, and one moment your troubles are abolished. Your mind clears and you find a newfound strength and hardiness about you. And the token of this as well, which is perfect.
Well done.
Thank you very mucho. The alchemist thanks you profusely for your assistance before returning to his ledger to make more notes. And we go down. Perilous Chance. Further into the forest, you hear a smattering of voices carried on the wind from somewhere to the east. That and the hunting one. You motion Estrella to stay behind. Before you cautiously approach the voices, you spy a small Empire party taking a break from their cellars something. Obscured by fog and brambles, you consider your options. So we either stay hidden or we sneak away and we try to stay hidden, which is kind of an easy pendulum swing. A soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. We've been wandering into blizzards and that blasted imp otherwise. You spy a shining shield resting against a boulder just in reach of your hiding place. Is the enchanted shield the soldier? To your dismay, a soldier balancing an overflowing bowl of stew sits down in front of your hiding place. Buzzing with adrenaline, you consider your options. So we either stay hidden, sneak away, or steal the shield. We can get the shield to sell it, but since, you know, we go for 200 weapons anyways, doesn't make sense. And I don't need the money as of now, so we're just gonna try to stay hidden a little bit longer. And for the second one, this is always the same. You overhear the soldiers discussing a nearby landmark. So if you try that the second time, it always discovers another card for you on the field, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, another soldier approaches and the pair begin an animated conversation about their callous day plans. And obviously the pendulum swing gets more, maybe not, I was about to say more intense every time. It doesn't, that was a lie. We're gonna go for another sneak. The snow crunches loudly underfoot, but by luck or fate, you manage to slip away. Never mind, we actually, yeah, we're good with that, so, or content with what we got. So we go for the next one, which is mage hunting. So we just basically snuck away. We didn't stay much longer.
Made killing mages a core pursuit.
While trudging
a mage is a cunning prey.
Through the snow, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn. It's only a matter of time before the sound of combat attracts another patrol.
Captain fighting on your side. Interesting.
On the right side in that case, yeah. So we fight, obviously we fight Empire, which means we also fight muskets, which definitely are a big problem. We saw that in the whole strength bullshit. But yeah, muskets probably our biggest fiend. Revolver Ocelot right there. Having only ever known military life, Estrella's high rank and fame were justly earned. When activated, Estrella performs a powerful attack that causes knockdown. Stay close to charge her ability faster, as it is the case for pretty much every follower that we have. And yeah, I'm definitely pleased about Estrella joining us. She's actually one of the best ones. Got the killing blow right there, as well as the special ability for our weapon. Just dodge rolled. And this guy obviously blocks, so yeah, I saw that guy approaching us with the musket, or actually aiming down the sights for us with the musket. Didn't get him in time, however. So we just roll right there, and then we go for the special ability, get a little bit of damage in. Charged Estrella, she goes for the knockdown as well. Got hit by the musket again, I think. And there Estrella provides us with another perfect killing blow. Took 8 damage from one shot by the musket, but not too bad as of yet. We have 2 muskets left, however. And they just got back a little bit. They were probably preparing to give us another dabble, but not with us and Estrella by our side. That's of no concern as that guy plummets down the wintry slope. And that was the first mage hunting. We have multiple ones of this. You loot the bodies and hurry away. So we had 4 fame for that, and as well 1 equipment that we can draw out of 2. So we have Felvin's Favor and Mercenary Garb. Remove a card from each Wheel Gambit, which is pretty good. Gives us 6 fame is required for this, and it has 10 defense. So I'm definitely going to be taking that. And we can reveal 3 encounters, which is definitely pretty good. There is also the Estrella card to our left. We have to go through the blizzard in order to get there. But it has a token. Now we have the Winter Trail up to the left. Also the General Store is up there. But with every move that we make, the Empire draws closer, and if they arrive, we're dead. Or we lose. So high success or 2 failure or huge success rather. And we get the huge success. You fall half blind into a cave obscured by rock and bramble, a perfect shelter from the storm. So yeah, huge failure, 2 failure, 2 failure, 1 huge failure, 1 huge success. And we're gonna go for the huge failure. Yep, exactly. We get a little bit of pain twice. And also the Empire draws closer, obviously, I think.
Your supplies are running low.
2 food.
Choices carefully.
Forsaken, weaves the mayor as he packs his sizable collection of handkerchiefs into a large trunk. When they gave me this backwater town, I thought I'd be a king. Now look at me, not even a fair warning. Mayor of Farwater. Estrella chastises the flustered old mayor. You're supposed to lead these people. Why will you not stand for them against the Empire? A flicker of recognition crosses the mayor's face. Oh, the peasants will have to leave their entire livelihoods behind. Then he returns to packing, attempting to squash some golden buckles into the near-bursting travel case. Estrella sighs and leaves Fallwater's mayor to make his shameful getaway in peace. This way, my home... This was my home, you know. She draws her pistol and begins to polish it absent-mindedly. She explains that the Imperial Legion intends to use the town as a stronghold in their war against the North. Estrella was assigned to break the news to the mayor and the townspeople that they must pack when they can and leave. I believe the Empire means to punish me for defying orders during the corruption outbreak in the old city. Makes sense. I'll surely be tried for treason if I do not comply this time. And we just continue our way. Estrella paces back and forth, the gold empire pins of high office glinting on her belt. Perhaps it is not so bad. It is the nature of war, I suppose. The mayor is useless here, of course, but I know of someone who could help the peasants. Yeah, I guess you know who you mean. The familiar confidence returned to her face. She sheaths her pistol and stands. Come, we are going to visit the peasant king.
The leadership falls to you and to yours.
Yeah, just have to land on that to get the token, which is pretty good. We are caught in another blizzard, and we are caught in another huge failure. Little bit of a spoiler alert. Yes, that happens, and it's becoming a meme. Let me tell you that much.
Hurry. You must find the secret the Hermit holds.
You follow the sound of screams and clashing metal to find a company of Empire soldiers tearing down tents and executing a cowering mages. We know who the bad guys are now. And we fight against the Empire on the same side as the mages. So mages are our allies, basically. You think the mages are your allies. Actually, I also forgot his name, but our usual companion, he's also a mage, isn't he? The expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers block all attacks, greatly reducing their damage. Use bash to open them up for damage. We know about that. And we have the mages on our side, which is pretty good. Estrella coming in for the dash. And we're just gonna try to ramp up our weapon. I didn't get hit there. I thought I did at first. And we have the charge ready. Used it on the wrong person, however. Should have used it on the guy that is, like, now swinging at me. He's constant. You see this guy? Yeah, this guy. He always wanted something, so he's gonna get the fucking business with the hammer and the execute. No issue right there. Going for the shield once. Estrella could use a charge, or could use... Yeah, there it is. Using them dodge rolls. Bash the guy in the face. And then we got the charge for the weapon. Broke down this guy. And I think there are only, like, 2 more guys left. Actually, or, yeah, actually 2. Roundabout. One of them is a shield guy. And he is giving me some intense problems for some reason. Bashed him there. To open up the block. And that was actually a mage that I then realized. And we have Empire's Bane completed. One of the achievements. Solid fight, but was a little bit too much damage. The mages are grateful for your intervention for fame. This tent village is hidden in the sweeping snow and fog. You can spend time here in exchange for resources. You spend a few days... Oh, yeah. Okay. We needed some food, actually. We were down on 1. We're gonna lose days, which means the Empire is drawing closer every time we do this, but we also get to draw some food, which we definitely need at this point. And I'm gonna use one more, since we have 6 more encounters, actually, on this board. A mage draws a rune in the snow and says, the Hermit enchanted the forest, protect us. I'm not sure. Okay, thank you. And we're gonna turn back and go for... Actually, every time we hop along, even if we already discovered it, the Empire draws closer. So we're gonna go for the store. We have 16 coins. We have Ratha's Ire there, which would be fucking amazing to get. Sadly, we can't. But yeah, 16 gold is not too bad. Gotta see if I can sell some equipment to actually get some money. Even though Chieftain's Axe, I think, does more damage. Yeah, knockdown against Corrupted, which I definitely sold. I think it's less damage, and it also against Corrupted, and we fight against the Empire, so it doesn't make much sense. We are on 31 gold at this point, but we need like 52. Also, Dead Man's Hand would have been amazing, but 50 gold for that, and we need charges. We're also gonna get some healing, since we got, like, messed up by the goddamn blizzard. So, using some money on that, getting some life back, and also spending a little bit of money on food. Got that 3 food. And also 1, just to make sure. So we're on 18, so we should be fine for the remainder of this. Hopefully. And we have a perilous chance. And we know about that now. So if we stay hidden twice, we can discover a landmark, which is not really mandatory now, but we might as well, to just avoid getting caught in a blizzard or something. And we get the nearby landmark right away. The Cartographer, which is amazing right now, since we basically discovered everything in this. We're gonna stay hidden one more time. And actually nailed it. Nice. Nice past me. And we get the last landmark, which is seems to be interesting. And now we're gonna sneak away. Never go for the first swing. It's way too dangerous.
Nicely timed.
That it was. So we got away safely. We got the Cartographer. And we get 38 gold.
More options, more cards, more opportunities.
Still not enough for... We actually got the token for that, thankfully. But still not enough for Heratha's Ire. Sharptooth.
But no malice.
A small blue imp materializes on the path ahead of you. It grins, revealing toes of needle-like teeth. I am Sharptooth. The creature rushes at you, arms outstretched. You back away from its enthusiastic embrace. For good reason, if you look at this thing. Undeterred, Sharptooth merely grins. I will move the forest around. So the Empire will fall 10 days behind. So we're definitely gonna do this. Sadly, those are the same cards still. Those are still the same cards. But they are not revealed, which kind of sucks. So we also fall behind a little bit. And we're gonna go mage hunting again. Fighting against the Empire. And the fun thing is, if we find the Cartographer now, we get money for the first time we revealed everything. That is set. We still get, I think 38 it was. And we got for the last one. We still get 38. And then +1 for every card that we discover now. So now we get 39 gold, basically. We are gonna be rolling in dough, pretty much. But yeah, they will draw attention in 1 minute, which I only realized at the end of the combat. So you're gonna know how that combat is gonna fare. Nice dodge right there. Going for the immediate threats right away. The Musketeer is backing up again, so I'm just gonna roll in. Make sure to dodge everything here. Dodge around a little bit. Next musket. Oh, barely dodged it. We got 4. Next musket. Dodge rolled that. Got the special. Cleaned him. And I'm gonna go for the Musketeer because that guy backed off again, which probably means that he wants to shoot again. Going for the stab. Quickly dodge rolled. Going for the iframes there. And while he was reloading, just kill him and then kill his companion as well, as the prophecy has foretold. And we gain 1 equipment, which is Ring of Food. Optionally discard any non-food gain cards to receive +2 food. Solid. Works. And we get 3 food anyways. But food-wise, we are pretty good, I would say. We have the Winter Trail. Fog obscures the horizon. It's difficult to judge how far the forest extends. Blair Witch Project, basically. Blizzard. Let's go for another huge failure, shall we? Good thing we have that 110 max life. Yeah, of course it's another fucking... Yeah, that makes sense. Another huge failure. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Perilous chance. So we know that. We can try to stay hidden twice or just sneak away right away, which I decided to do. Because we know what cards are in the pile there. I don't know where they are, but it's part of the fun. Another perilous chance. I think, yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. It's 34 days for the Empire. So we just go for the sneak away. Gonna go down further. Cartographer, and we have 38 gold. There we go. And yeah, we can discard this card for 2 food. Whoever in their right mind would do that is a fucking lunatic. And we have enough for Heratha's Ire. And we get 2 fame. So 2 more, and we can actually also swing Heratha's Ire. So we're gonna go camping. Which I don't really know. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look for equipment. Escape from snare more easily, which we don't need. We don't fight northerners. They are usually the ones that can snare you. So no need for that. We can sail. We can sell some stuff, which I don't intend to do either. Just wanted to see if someone has Wrath of Zyre by any chance. So I'm just going to go for 1 food, just to make sure. Get both of them. We have 14 turns now. I'm going to break camp. And got the general store. Now we have Wrath of Zyre. 20 fame.
Really?
Obviously. 20 fame, my friendos. We're gonna check again. Elusive Charm is also in there, but nothing that we necessarily need. But yeah, Sharp Tooth really helped us out there. Not gonna lie. And the Cartographer, obviously. Like, best thing ever. We can also just sell the Chieftain's Axe, but we shouldn't just as of yet, because... You know, obviously we can't swing Wrath of Zyre. 20 fame, we are at 18, so we only need 1 more mage hunting to be able, there we go, to be able to swing Wrath of Zyre, and that is gonna come down on the enemies soon. Soon. But yeah, Sharp Tooth in combination with Cartographer, with this particular lineup, sweet. Sweet, absolutely sweet. Okay, we got the Death Blow. We're gonna go for that, so we get our special ability up. Okay, didn't get hit by him, by the Musketeer, so we just fucking cut his face in half. And this is where the game sadly crashed. But yeah, we're gonna be right back in that. That was it for the commentary. And yeah, gonna see you right now with our usual setup. Alright, we are back. Thankfully the game saves. I didn't know that, so I have to redo the commentary that I did. Pretty good. Okay. Okay, we're still in the clearing. So now, let's get that goddamn Wrath of Zyre proc. Goddamn. And the game just completely froze, just to let you know. Like, the game crashed. And I thought, like, everything was lost. But thankfully it saves. Didn't save the recording, however, like the voice recording, though. But yeah, we're gonna manage. Let's just concentrate, don't take any unnecessary damage, and then we are good and berg. Can I kill him? Or actually hit him? Oh yeah, actually do that. Yes, thank you, Estrella. You bay, you know that. Let's get in the thick of these guys. Oh, wait. Kill this guy. And since... Yeah, that guy wants a lot of attention. Like, Estrella can actually get him, but apparently... God damn it. Go for it, Estrella. I'm gonna take care of this little clown. Are you down with the clown, boy? Oh, they would draw attention. I didn't even notice. Alright. Now, my friends, Wrath motherfucking Zyre. Give me that. Yes.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Yes. We are doing this. 10 max life or Ring of Food? Yeah, of course I'm gonna take the max life. What the fuck? It's not even a question. And 10 food anyways. There you go. 10 gold. Yes. Yeah, that ring is fucking ass at this point. Watchtower. Offer them gold. 4 gold. Easy. Got that. Ah, we got the Alchemist again. We can try that again. We got 1 card here. Okay, so we have to go around. Let's see.
A leader must be strong for their people, or they have failed.
Got that. Okay, Fetid Veins. Lose 10 max life. And then, let's see.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change
Ooh.
too.
Getting the maximum value there. Ah. Let's retry. Ah, we would have had that there, though.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Perfect. Minus 25 max life. I love it. I love it. Another blizzard. And another huge failure, I assume. Another huge failure, yeah. Told you. That is just a meme at this point.
The Empire set signs in order to guide the rest of their forces. Fortunately, you too can follow.
Let's go out Sharptooth. A horrible little imp, grumbles a mage as he stares into a beaker full of bubbling liquid. God knows how he does it, but every time he shifts the forest around, it plays havoc on my readings. Gotcha. Let's go to the next level. Okay. That guy. Let's go pies. See what he got. So 10 food for 10 gold. Sure. 10 food for 10 gold, I think that's pretty much value. Let's leave. Winter Trail. So nothing. Hidden Mages. Don't need them at the moment, I think. Actually, continue on your journey, sure. Pretty good. That was a fast one. So I think that's the last. Alright. Another huge failure coming in. What? I'm telling you, it's a fucking meme. Okay, Perilous Chance. Let's stay hidden. Let's see if we can reveal some cards here. Let's retry. That was pretty bad.
Breathe. You have done well.
Well, kinda. Okay, continue to stay hidden. Let's see. Barely. Didn't really connect, but I take it. Nearby landmark. What you got? Oh, Sharptooth. Okay, we're gonna sneak away now.
That will set you in good stead from here.
I hope so. Yeah, huge failure coming in again. Not this time. 10 gold. Sure. Yeah, I'll take the gold, thank you. Now go for a Sharptooth again. Okay, Perilous Chance. Let's see if we can do this again. Not sure if I go for a 2 again, but if we don't got anything... Like, I'm pretty sure it results in a fight if I miss it.
Nicely timed.
So second time is always a landmark. Ah, okay, Mayor of the thing. Let's sneak away. Good. We can go over to the mayor. 17 days. However, I'm gonna go up first. Okay. Trading house.
This token.
Trade equipment for other equipment. Huh. Nah. I don't want to risk losing Retha's ire. Ah, general store. Let's see what he has on food. Yeah, let's go 3. Just make sure that we have enough. And we can actually sell something because I don't want this anymore. I'm not into that. And actually, wait. I can also sell the Chieftain's Axe. Bring a food right back up, bitcha. That's alright. Oh, wait. Let's leave. Okay. I'm just staying on the far left. To my dismay. Fucking Blizzard, man.
Alchemy is not chemistry. The formulations are merely a receptacle for the powers involved. Every alchemist has at least a touch of the mage about them.
Don't want to remove a card just yet. We're gonna go for red. Oh, well, actually, it's good, because, you know, max life. If we manage to do it again.
Vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
What do we have now? We're gonna remove yellow. So we have... Do we have red and yellow? I don't know. I'm gonna try to go for red. What do we got? We got one of each color, I think. You lose Estrella for 3 turns, 1 curse, 1 gold pain. Nice. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Further in. Yeah. It's getting progressively worse. Okay, we don't have Estrella. But we have Ratha's Ire. And that's almost as good, I would say. So let's fucking wreck some havoc right there. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Ah, god damn it. Right in the kisser. Oh yeah. Oh, almost. Almost got hit there. Kill this guy. One more hit. Got him. Got this fool. So this guy should be dizzy. Up for the killing? Exactly. Right in the back kisser. Something like that. Okay. Well, what's more gold? I guess this. Don't equip that. Okay, health potion. 1 day. Okay, Empire arrived.
A cold death that few
From an indeterminate point in the forest, a sweep of green melts away all trace of winter. You find yourself blinking in the heat of the summer sun. Estrella sighs and adjusts her ammunition pouches. The cards fall where they may, she says brusquely. Come, he's dead. Challenge failed, but we had a pretty good run. We had a good run. Despite all the fucking huge failures for the goddamn Blizzard. But we're definitely gonna try that next time. For discovering the elixir of life, the Lion Heart. That sounds good. And we have for committing to help Estrella save Far Water, the Peasant King. So that goes further. And then for greatly helping the Cartographer with his map, we got Duel. Let's hope that's just as good as the Cartographer. So, because we were actually really damn fast in the second and, well, yeah. We weren't as lucky, sadly, but we just needed another watchtower, basically. That would have helped out greatly, but sadly we didn't make it. Same thing with strength, so I kind of see a pattern at this point. But next time we're still gonna try to go for the Hermit. Game definitely amps up the difficulty. But yeah, I think I kind of know what to expect from the Hermit now. It's definitely doable, especially Sharptooth with Cartographer is a really good combination, as you can see. Like we had like 70, a little bit over 70 gold at one point. So that was really damn good. But yeah, we're gonna try that next time again. Even though we didn't make it, we definitely got some good story elements in there. We got some tokens as well. And also got a really good, really awesome play with Sharptooth and Cartographer. So yeah. we're just gonna hope we're gonna get a little bit more lucky next time. But yeah, that was it for Hand of Fate 2 Friday. 2 fails in a row. Don't worry, we're gonna get back into winning in the next one, hopefully. Hope you enjoyed this one regardless, and yeah, hope to see you in next Friday for another episode of Hand of Fate 2 Friday.